Welcome back to the Baby Chick channel. Today we are unboxing Wonderfold's VW2 Special Edition Stroller Wagon. This is gonna be a good one, you guys. I have heard so much about the Wonderfold wagons, and today we're gonna get a good look at the VW2. So let's unbox it and check it out.
Wonderfold wagons have a great reputation, and now they have this groovy new design inspired by the vintage VW bus. This is a new special edition stroller wagon that still contains all of their classic Wonderfold elements. It comes in two colors, Bondi Blue and Sage Green, and we received the Bondi Blue to test. To open it, I unlatched the bottom and pulled apart the carriage. It secures into place once you pull apart. To set it all up, I began to open up all the items that are included in the box. I found the bottom mat, the retro all-terrain XL VW wheels, the two passenger seats, and inside this box was the bumper, which is classic for the VW design, and lots more. I first placed the bottom mat into the carriage and folded out the side panels, which contain extra pockets. I love how much storage this wagon has. They have magnets on the side so they easily secure into place on the frame. To set up the back wheels and brake, I detach this piece, and then you slide in the wheel into the side. There is one flat side on the rod, so make sure you are aligning it correctly or it won't go in. I immediately found this out when I tried to place it inside the hole, so I wanted to make sure to share this piece with you. And once you slide the rod in, you'll line up the holes and place back the connecting piece. This ensures that they will be locked into place, and you're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Now the front wheels. These are pretty simple to install and just click into place. Just lift the wagon carriage up and put the rod of the wheel into place. I was having a bit of a struggle with the second wheel because I didn't realize that the wheel was flipped the wrong direction and needed to turn the opposite way. So be mindful of that when you're installing them. Next, installing the rear VW wheels and brake. This is also pretty simple. Just lift up the back of the wagon carriage and slide the side pieces into the back frame. You just need to balance them a little bit to secure them into place and press down firmly. What's nice is that they are removable, so if you need more space in your car, you can take these off. And once they are in, you're going to then press down, push in the metal buttons on the sides to fully lock the wheels into frame of the wagon. Now we're going to put in the two passenger seats. These seats are raised when you install them, which is cool. And what's also cool is that the seats can recline depending on where you clip them onto the sides, which offers flexibility for your children's needs. Just grab the clips and push them around the sides of the carriage. They are a little stiff at first, but become a lot easier to slide on the more you use them. For reclining, I will say that you do need to be mindful of the leg room if you do decide to recline the seats, since their knees will be closer together. The wagon also comes with this large removable rear basket to help hold your essentials. With this rear basket, you're going to slide it into the two holes in the back where the handlebar is. I did for a second think that this was an insulated basket, but it is not. But I still love the extra storage. This is a great spot to put snacks, toys, sunscreen, and more. It even has extra pockets on the side of it. Also, on the back of the carriage in the pocket, I found the wagon VW headlights. We'll place those in just a minute. Now I'm going to put on the canopy. Obviously, you don't have to use this, but it's nice to have on bright sunny days. This removable canopy comes with an adjustable canopy fabric that you can find in your VW zipper bag that you get, and two rods. Just slide the fabric through each rod and make sure the fabric is not twisted when you're assembling. Then you're going to put the rods into the side holes as you see here. What's cool is the rod height is adjustable, so you can choose what height you prefer. Not only that, I also really like how you can adjust the canopy fabric. If the sun is maybe brighter on one side over the other, no problem, you just adjust. So cool. And once you select your canopy height position, lock the clips on the four sides into place to secure. Now the VW headlights. Each box contains one headlight along with a charging cable. Yes, these are functioning headlights. I'm going to show you in just a second how to use them. To put them on the wagon, you're going to line up the connectors on the back of the light to the holes on the front of the wagon. You're going to place it here and you're going to turn it to lock into place. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. To turn them on, tap the center of the headlights. Click several times to find the color and brightness you prefer. They even have a strobing effect if you want. There are lots of different options to choose from. And to turn them off, just push down on the center of each headlight and hold for a second. Next, we're going to install the bumper. This is a classic VW bumper and adds to the fun retro style of your Wonderfold wagon. They simply click together and wrap around the frame of your wagon base. You're going to open up these locking sections and you're going to place them around the bottom front frame of your wagon. After you do this, there's also another bar behind this, so you're going to want to look for that. So make sure that it is clicked into place and secure. We found the canopy fabric inside the VW zipper bag, but there is more inside there. I found a reusable straw and the manual for the stroller wagon, along with other detailed information, which is always nice to have. When going through the manual, I discovered that there is a fabric pull handle hiding in the front pocket of the wagon. I love that there is even more pockets and storage that I didn't know about. Having the pull handle is super helpful. To use it, put the fabric around the front of the wagon's stroller frame and thread the fabric through the metal buckle. Then you're all set up and ready to go if you ever need to pull your VW wagon to your next stop. Also in the VW zipper bag are these bag clips. It's great that it comes with two, so you and your partner or another parent can hang your diaper bags and not have to carry them. Clip them along the side of the wagon and hang your tote bag, diaper bag, or anything with a handle that you don't want to carry. How nice and convenient is that? When looking around the stroller wagon, I found even more zipper compartments. This is a great spot to put your phone or even your keys. Regarding the seats, they come with a standard 5-point harness with pads for added comfort, and there are places to rethread the harness so that they fit your child as your child grows. There's also a side pocket so your child can put their drink there. There are not cup holders with this wagon, but this is a good spot for their water bottle or snacks to go. The stroller wagon has a deep carriage footwell for your kids to sit comfortably and another side pocket for the other seat. The seat capacity is 45 pounds per seat. There's another hidden pocket on the back of this seat too. I'm loving all the storage. You probably saw that the sides of the wagon have a mesh fabric for optimal ventilation, but there is also a zipper compartment that allows you to cover the sides. They have magnets at the bottom to stay in place, and it's easy to roll out whenever you need them and store them away when you don't. What's also cool is that it has a front zipper entrance, so your kid can climb in and out of the wagon when they need to. This means you don't always have to pick them up and get them in and out, which is nice. Look at how much room there is in there. You can leave this unzipped to keep it easy or zip it up if you don't want to use this feature. The handlebar has a vegan leather sleeve that can be adjusted with the zipper, and the handlebar is adjustable. It offers multiple varying heights, so it can accommodate any parent or caregiver's preference. As you can see here, it clicks into height position and it folds all the way down, which is great for storage. I was very impressed that it offered so many height positions, and it even goes all the way far up for even the tallest parent. This wagon has a one-step foot brake system. Just step down on the paddle brake to lock and put your foot under and lift up to unlock and stroll. Next, I wanted to try out the turning radius. It does feel big, but for as large as it is very easy to move around and has a good turning radius. Now to unassemble and fold back up. This is definitely a process, y'all. I first unlocked the clips and removed the canopy rods. It's recommended for a more compact fold to remove the seats, so I unclipped the seats from the wagon frame and put them aside. Don't forget that back buckle, I kept forgetting it. I had to remove the bag clips because I needed to flip over the side pocket panels, and then I removed the floor-based padding. I also forgot that part since it blends into the bottom. You actually don't have to remove it, but it does make the fold better when it's out. And then you're going to unlock the side latch and pull upwards to fold the wagon. Be sure not to pinch your fingers. Then I made sure the bottom latch connected to be fully closed. I wanted to show you how large it is when you put it in your car. It is big, so we actually had to fold down the seats to be able to fit this wagon into the car. So you need a larger car to transport this stroller wagon with all of its parts. That's what you can expect when you unbox your Wonderfold VW2 Stroller Wagon. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching.